Hello, friends. Hi. I thought today we could sing some songs and I could show you some pictures that go along with the songs and the poems that I have. First, I thought it would be nice if we sang hello to each other. Okay? So here we go. Ready? Hello, 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 my friends. I'm so glad you are here. I love to see you every day. Let's do a hello cheer. Ready for your hello cheer? Here we go. Yay! Or you can go woo 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 woo. Or you can do you wiggle your fingers. Yay! Okay, let's try it again. Ready? Hello, 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 my friends. I'm so glad you are here. I love to see you every day. Let's do a hello cheer. Yay! Woo! 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 That was a lot of fun. I like saying hello to you. Okay, so now I wanted to sing another song, and when we sing the song, we're going to go over certain parts of our body, and we're going to go over hand washing at the end and see if you remember how to wash your hands, because we're doing a lot of hand washing lately. We're making sure that we keep ourselves free from germs and keep ourselves from getting sick. So let's first start with the song, okay? And you're going to pretend that you have something sticky in your hand. You're going to pretend that you have bubblegum in your hand. Now, normally you would chew bubblegum, but for this song, we want sticky hands, so we're going to pretend we have gum in our hands. Here we go. Ready? Icky, sticky, sticky, sticky bubblegum, bubblegum, bubblegum. Icky, sticky, sticky, sticky bubblegum makes my hands stick to my knees. Okay, put your hands on your knees. Ready? And then I pull them, and I pull them, and I pull them away. Icky, sticky, sticky, sticky bubblegum, bubblegum, bubblegum. Icky, sticky, sticky, sticky bubblegum makes my hands stick to my tummy. And I pull them, and I pull them, and I pull them away. Icky, sticky, sticky, sticky bubblegum, bubblegum, bubblegum. Icky, sticky, sticky, sticky bubblegum makes my hands stick to my elbows. Can you do that? And I pull them, and I pull them, and I pull them away. Icky, sticky, sticky, sticky bubblegum, bubblegum, bubblegum. Icky, sticky, sticky, sticky bubblegum makes my hands stick to my shoulders. And I pull them, and I pull them, and I pull away. Icky, sticky, sticky, sticky bubblegum, bubblegum, bubblegum. Icky, sticky, sticky, sticky bubblegum makes my hands stick to my hands. And I pull them, and I pull them, and I pull them away. Icky, sticky, sticky, sticky bubblegum, bubblegum, bubblegum. Icky, sticky, sticky, sticky bubblegum makes my hands stick to my cheeks. Uh-oh. And I pull them, and I pull them, and I pull them away. Icky, sticky, sticky, sticky bubblegum, bubblegum, bubblegum. Icky, sticky, sticky, sticky bubblegum makes my hands stick to my head. And I pull them, and I pull them, and I pull them away. Icky, sticky, sticky, sticky bubblegum, bubblegum, bubblegum. Icky, sticky, sticky, sticky bubblegum makes my hands stick to my mouth. Pull, pull, everywhere. Okay, now to wash our hands, okay? So first, when we go to wash our hands, we put on the water, get our hands wet, and then make sure you use soap. So we're either going to squirt soap or we're going to use a bar of soap. So I'm going to squirt soap in my hands, and then I'm going to wash this part of my hands, and I'm going to wash this part of my hands, and I'm going to make sure I open up the fingers, and wash in between the fingers, and I'm going to make sure that I wash my thumbs. We want to make sure we wash our entire hand, and after we've got them all sudsy and washed every single part, we put our hands under the water again. Rinse, turn, and then we shake, and usually we will grab a towel and we will turn off the water and dry our hands. Thank you for practicing washing your hands with me. It's important to keep them clean. Okay, let me do now. There is a poem that I want to do, and I want to show you some pictures. And this poem is called We Are the Clouds. And it goes like this. We are the clouds floating by. Okay, let's pretend our hands are the clouds. Floating by. We are the sun high in the sky. A sun is usually a circle. So let's pretend we made a sun and it's high in the sky. We are the birds flying around. See if you can get your arms to move like a bird, right? Like the wings. The wings go back and forth like this, right? Like this. We are the trees strong in the ground. And trees, they don't move much, right? They will have their branches out like this and they stay still. Sometimes if the wind blows, you'll see some of the leaves move and some of the branches move. And that's the poem. And I wanted to show you some pictures that I have that have clouds, the sun, birds, and trees. Now, some of the pictures I took myself. Here is a picture that I took when I went to the animal park, and it's hard to see this bird. This bird is an owl, and the owl's colors are the same colors as the rock. Look at that. The owl's the same color as the rock. So when you look at it fast, sometimes it looks like another rock. But that is an owl. You can tell because you can see there's a beak and eyes and wings. It's an owl. Now another picture that I took a picture here, and this picture has the sun. It's a tiny little dot and it looks like it's glowing there. And that's the sun. And the sun looks like it's right next to the hill. And the reason why the sun looks like it's right next to the hill is that I took this picture after dinner and I went for a walk. And so the sun was already going down. And it was getting almost nighttime. So the sun was going down and it was almost nighttime. And that's the reason why the sun was here instead of way up high up here. The sun was over here. And you can see it looks like a little glowing dot. And then we also have trees. Look at how tall they are. Trees. And another picture that I took. Here we see the clouds in the sky. Just like in the poem, it talked about the clouds floating by. The clouds are in the sky. They're floating. They're really up high. And then if you look closely, there's another tree. Not many leaves on that tree. And then back here, there are some trees back here, and they look small because they're far away. And those trees have leaves. This tree has no leaves. And then here, this part of the sky, do you know what color that is? It's a blue sky. And here are the clouds. And then do you know what color the clouds are? Those clouds are white clouds. And the leaves on these trees, what color are those leaves? Do you know? They're green. And then over here, this tree, let's see, can you see that color? That tree has a brown color, brownish black color, mostly brown. So there are all those colors there. Now, I was also looking in a book, and actually 2 books. And one book had pictures that Monet, who is an artist, he painted these pictures. And here is another picture of birds. The birds that he painted are turkeys. And this painting is called Turkeys. And you can see it doesn't quite look like what you would see if you took a picture, a photograph. He painted these. And then Monet, he also painted a picture called Poppies. And here we have this one. You can see clouds, just like we talked about clouds. And then here are some trees in the back. Trees. And then you can see there's a person and a child. And the reason why the painting is called Poppies is because these little red things, those are flowers, and they are poppies. There was another book of paintings that I saw, and these paintings are from an artist called Van Gogh. And here, one of the paintings is called The Sower. And I thought this one was interesting because it shows a sun. And the painting is called The Sower because this person, he's sowing seeds. When you sow seeds, you're planting them so that they will grow eventually. They might grow into vegetables or grow into flowers. He's sowing seeds. And here's the sun. That's the sun that Van Gogh painted in this painting. And Van Gogh painted another picture called Olive Grove. And here are different types of trees, different from the ones that I took pictures of. These are olive trees. And so those also are trees. And Van Gogh, he painted this picture of these trees. So I thought that was very interesting that we could look at trees in a painting, and we can look at trees when we take a photograph. We can look at trees when we take a photograph. And so now I would like to do our poem again. And this time I want to show you pictures so that you can get the poem in your mind. Okay, here's the poem again. We are the clouds floating by. The clouds floating by. We are the sun high in the sky. Even though that sun looks low, it's still in the sky. We are the birds flying around. Uh-oh, my picture of a bird. He's not flying around. He's sitting on the ground. Oh my. We are the trees strong in the ground. There are trees, and they are standing strong in the ground. Strong in the ground there. strong in the ground there. And even when they are painted, strong in the ground there. Wow. When I look at the pictures and I look at the paintings with the poem, I can see it. I can see it in my mind. Well, that was a lot of fun. I had fun talking to you and showing you the pictures and singing songs with you. Thank you for visiting, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye. Bye.